Hi everyone and welcome back. So yesterday we had a coffee painting session and we are back again today with a t-shirt painting session, and it's going to be a fun, relaxed and no frills chilled out session what we are going to do. So basically all of us have our old t-shirts which we generally don't want to discard or something like that. So we would want to revamp them, or if you just have like a plain t-shirt which is lying in your wardrobe which wants to be revamped, this is a good way. All you have to do is just take it out, get some paints and put on your creative hat and we can get going. So today I'm just going to show you a little demo as to what can be done. Now there are many ways that we can actually revamp our t-shirts or our jackets, denim jackets or denims, by either painting motifs or by painting maybe some quirky slogan, or probably some, something like your favorite object on it. So today we are going to be doing that. I'm going to show you. I have done a little bit of pre-prep so that we don't spend a lot of time, drawing and sketching and ideating. But this is basically a creative platform. So it's all about ideas and it's all about what you like and how you like it. So the main thing is to get your ideas right on. So what I am going to do on my t-shirt is we start with first sketching. Okay, so you think of an idea of what you want to do, how you want to do it. Do you want to put a slogan? Do you want to put a quirky motif? Or you want to put anything that you like? So you start with sketching in your sketchbook. So what I have done is I'm going to show you that I've sketched out, if you can see this, I'm just going to lift this. So I wanted to add a little quirk to my t-shirt, I thought. And me being a tea lover, I thought a nice cup of tea would be perfect. So this is what I did. And I added a little bit of a quirk in the word over here. It says witty, but it's literally broken into wit and tea. So that's what I did. So first I thought of what I want to do, and then I sketched it out. And then you transfer it onto your t-shirt. Now I have a plain t-shirt over here, a white t-shirt. Okay. So once your idea is ready, we set on to the painting bit. So I'm going to now show you how we go ahead and paint this. Okay. So you always take this kind of a board, any hard board or any hard paper or a card paper, and you insert it between your t-shirt so that you get a nice support, because the t-shirt fabric is such that it can keep moving and it can cause hindrance in your painting. All right. So I have done that and I'm going to fold this up neatly, and that's my canvas. All right. That is my sketch that I have over here. Now, if you are very sure of directly drawing or painting on your t-shirt, you can do that. If you're not, it's fine. You can actually trace your design like I have done over here. If you see, once I had my sketch ready on the paper, I actually traced the design. All right. And then you transfer it onto your t-shirt. So you place this on your t-shirt and you just rub over it and you trace your design. Now I've kept the design ready over here because I didn't directly want to do it with my hand. Not all of us would be okay with directly painting on the t-shirt. All right. So it's that simple. So the main thing is you need to know what you want to do on your t-shirt. Your ideation should be ready, your sketch, and then you can start painting. So while we are doing this, I'm going to paint this along. But while we are doing this, you all can actually sketch along. So I'm going to keep my sketch here by the side so you can see what I have done. And you can sketch and do your ideation and then put it on your t-shirt rather than directly doing it on your t-shirt is what I would suggest. And I'm going to start painting now. I'm just going to take my fabric colors. You can even use acrylic paints. And I'm going to start filling in my design. So I have inserted the card in between the t-shirt. So I get a nice support. Yes. And then I start painting it. It's that simple. So some of you might like floral motifs, some of you might like, wordings. But the thing with wordings is that you have to be very confident to be able to put your wordings on your t-shirt, write nicely, right? So you first draw them or sketch them on your paper and then transfer them. If you like slogans, I would like a little visual along with some kind of a caption. I think it looks very nice and quirky and adds a lot of fun element. And like I said, I love tea. So that's what I decided to use a cup of tea, which actually says witty. That way, anything that you can identify with, anything that you like, or anything that you would want to do, you can do that. You can use whatever you want, whichever design you want. So all I'm doing is directly painting. I've started painting. Once I've transferred the design from my tracing paper to the t-shirt, it's very simple. Then all you have to do is follow the lines. Because you're making a mistake, you cannot go back and erase or, correct it. That's why it's advisable to actually do it on paper so that all you have to do on your t-shirt is just literally paint it. So while I paint, you all can sketch along on your papers. And once you're very happy with your sketch, you can transfer it. This is just a good way of giving any of your t-shirts or any old clothes a nice makeover. You can even do this on a denim jacket at the back, or even a part of your denim can be painted if you want to with your favorite motif. Also, I would love to see the creations if you all are painting along or are going to create any of your t-shirts or anything of that, your denim, or revamp it and give it a nice makeover. It would be great to see your creations. It would be amazing if you can send in pictures and tag us on sounds.7 or Happy People and Co on Instagram. We would be very happy to repost them and see what you all have done. So I've filled in my text that I wanted to, the witty, yes, and that's done. So the text portion is done now. I can go over it a little bit wherever I feel that I want to add more color. And that's about it. So this is done. Now I'm going to start with painting my the tea glass, the cutting chai glass. I'm using only two colors. One is the black outline and the other color is the color of the tea. That's it. I am not using any more colors. I'm just going to do two colors. So with a thin round brush, I'm filling in all the small details. And this is fabric, unlike paper. So you will not get like the perfect finish because it's flimsy, it moves, it's not as hard and stiff as paper. But that's okay if you don't get the perfect finish because it's still going to look great. It's going to have a different feel. It's going to look very graphic and hand done, but still very nice. So like you see, once my design was ready, it was so simple. All I have to do is fill in. And for those of you who don't have a very steady hand, it's okay. You can take something which is more, probably does not have so many lines or straight lines. You can take something which is more abstract. For those of you who like slogans, you can actually remove, a printout from your computer and of the slogan that you like and the way you like it, and trace that onto your t-shirt. Even that is fine. I mean, there are many ways of doing it. So you can either sketch it out or remove a printout and trace it on. Oops, I just soiled my t-shirt, but that's okay. You can wash that. So while I am painting this, I hope you all are sketching along, or at least ideating, or at least thinking of ideas. It's a lot of fun and it's very stress busting. Plus, you can give your old clothes a nice makeover. So it can be a very fulfilling project, and you can wear it. So yeah, nothing better than that. Something like this would look great on a denim jacket also. So that's my cutting chai glass. If you like coffee, you could even do something with coffee, like something quirky. Or if you are a foodie, there are so many fun slogans or so many fun words, that you can actually put on your t-shirt for food. So I'm doing quick strokes. Now I wanted my my glass of tea to look like a cool dude, like a witty dude. So that's what I've done. So I've given him sunglasses and a nice smirk. And all I'm using right now is just one color, black. That's it. Because my design or my idea, it's to keep it very simple and very graphic looking, like an illustration. So that I gave him the sunglasses, and now I'm gonna give him a smirk. And that's about it. I mean, it's so simple, that's it. So I'm done with my basic outlining. One hand is left. And then you can go into adding more details, like I'm going to add the color of the chai, you know, and then add some details. And in less than, I think, probably an hour, you can actually revamp and give your t-shirt or your old clothing some kind of makeover. So with this, my basic structure is ready. Now what I have to do is start adding the details. So I've given this guy a little bit of definition. Now I just add in the details. So over here, I am just going to fill him with, tea. That's it. So you make your color of the chai and start painting.
So Shreya, I'm just getting a little inquisitive. Can we use the coffee powder that we used yesterday for painting on this t-shirt as well?
It will sort of stain it, the coffee powder, plus it will wash off very easily uh,
Right.
and leave it powdery, right? So it won't last. Now, something like this, when you use the fabric colors or the acrylic colors, if you leave them on for 24 hours without washing, they will stay permanent on your t-shirt. Then you can
Right.
just, yeah, all you have to do is machine wash it by, turning it upside down or inside out. That's it.
Cool.
So yeah, so I'm slowly just filling in the color uh, of the tea in my glass. So step by step, you start adding details. Then wherever you want it a little bit darker, you start filling in a darker brown. I'll show you. First, I'm just quickly filling in the same color everywhere. This is the famous cutting chai glass from Bombay. So it's half filled. So once I'm done with filling this up, I'm going to start making a few parts darker, like adding shadows and highlights. So I'm just making dark, I made a darker brown, and just at the corners, I'm adding a little bit of dark brown. Don't make your paint very watery. Let it be thick and nice, because otherwise the paint will start bleeding, like it will spread because it's fabric. If you make it very thin and runny, the paint will spread. So make sure you don't do that. And I forgot to add a little bit of color here. That's also the chai. Yeah, I think that's it. I mean, and I can keep adding more details, but the main idea over here is that you get your sketch right first on your sketchbook. Yes, you get your idea as to what you like and how you want. You can either take some inspiration. You'll see a lot of t-shirts, quirky t-shirts, or you can make your own. I would suggest you make your own, something that you would like to wear. So this is something perfect for a tea lover like me. So I will totally wear this and go out. So get your sketchbook, you just get your idea, and then once you've got your final sketch correct, just transfer it onto the paper. Sorry, just transfer it onto your t-shirt with a tracing paper, and then it's very simple. You have to just fill in colors. Now, when you're painting a t-shirt, you wouldn't want to use too many colors. You want to make it pretty simple and effective, quite graphic. So try to stick to minimal colors and get something fun and funky. And again, this is something which is enjoyed by everyone, and anyone and everyone can actually do this. So at the edges, I'm just adding a little bit of darker color to give it some more definition. If you see, give it some more shade. And you can use a little bit of white to highlight the areas that you want. And the black outline that you see over here right now, probably it's not perfect. It's, because it's fabric, but you can go over it and give it, a darker outline if you like to. I like it the way it is. But if you want, you can make it darker. And just paint like you're painting on paper. pretty much the same thing. I'm adding whites wherever I want to highlight it a bit. And yeah, I think that's about it. You can add whatever details you want to if you want to. But this is pretty much it, and this is how simple it is and fun. And I've got a new t-shirt to wear today, so I'm making the line darker as a finishing touch. Yeah. So my guy's got a little bit of a mole, a small mole over here. It was actually by mistake, but we can make it into a mole. And we are good to go. It's done. You can add more details. I'll lift it up and show it to you. If you can see, this cool dude, and that your t-shirt is ready to be worn. So that's your sketch over here, and that's your t-shirt. So that's the sketch, and that's how it looks. You can obviously add in more details, but this is just a quick run through just to show everyone what can be done and how it looks. You can do the same on your jackets, your denims, or however you like it, and you will have a fresh new look to your old clothes. You can add more details, you can make it darker, like I said, but otherwise you're good to go. So that was the t-shirt painting session. It was a really quick one, and you can have your slogans, you can have, like a cute motif, however you like and whatever you like, and make something. And please do tag us if you happen to make your own t-shirts or revamp your old clothes. Do tag us on sounds.7 or and Happy People and Co on Instagram, and we would love to repost, and we would love to see your creations. So thank you all very much. I hope you all had a good time, and I hope to see more creations pouring in. It would be great to see that. And good luck.
Thank you so much, Shreya, for this wonderful session. And the way you just did it was so flawless. I mean, I seriously can't think of holding a brush and doing all this. So it really inspires me whenever I see something like this, and it makes, so I would call this more the way of Atmanirbharta, because nowadays people are not shopping from outside and doing things. So I think this way you can revamp your old T-shirt and get it done.
Yes.
So thank you, YCC. Thank you, Happy People and Company.